How to win over your cabin steward, the ultimate guide. Have you ever puzzled over why certain passengers consistently receive immaculate staterooms, bonus amenities, and considerate special touches while you don't? This isn't about chance or coincidence. Everything hinges on a single individual, your room attendant. These dedicated staff members observe every detail and recall which passengers help make their challenging work slightly more manageable. I'm about to reveal 14 effortless actions that your room attendant privately appreciates when you do them. While some seem obvious, others are insider knowledge that most passengers never discover. Make sure you don't miss tip number 14. It doesn't involve cash, yet it could be the most impactful thing you do during your voyage. Let's get started. Number 1. Master the art of door sign communication. Utilize your door hanger with purpose and strategy. Your room attendant operates under intense scheduling constraints, typically servicing 15 to 20 staterooms consecutively. That seemingly basic placard hanging on your door, the traditional "Do Not Disturb" or "Service Requested" sign, actually serves as one of their most valuable resources. For your attendant, this isn't merely politeness, it's a navigation system. Many crew members refer to it as their hallway GPS. They're delighted when you employ this sign thoughtfully. When departing your room, switch it to "Service Requested." When resting or staying in, leave it on "Do Not Disturb," but only while you genuinely need privacy. Attendants value predictability. This minor action helps them structure their duties, prevent wasteful return visits, and keep their workflow steady. This practice also prevents what crew members call the DND predicament. A major headache occurs when passengers display "Service Requested" but stay inside their rooms. This forces attendants to knock, pause, and return later, throwing off their entire schedule. Conversely, when passengers switch the sign before going to meals and come back to a perfectly serviced room, operations run seamlessly. Though it appears to be just cardboard, using your door sign intentionally demonstrates respect for their schedule and procedures, marking your first step toward superior service. Number 2. Maintain an uncluttered floor space. This suggestion is straightforward yet creates an enormous impact. Your room attendant quietly appreciates when you maintain clear walkways free from excessive mess. Garments, footwear, and luggage scattered about transform their basic cleaning duties into a complicated navigation challenge. An organized floor benefits both of you. It enables them to clean your quarters much more effectively and completely. Attendants sometimes share jokes about staterooms resembling laundry bomb explosions, their lighthearted description of a time-draining issue where they must delicately relocate every item before cleaning floors. They've coined a term for this annoying chore, playing guest belongings Tetris. This explains their genuine gratitude toward passengers who utilize the supplied closet areas and luggage storage. It enables them to deliver genuinely fresh, spotless accommodations within minutes. Number 3. Master the secret towel communication system. Your room attendant follows a rigid timetable, and towel uncertainty represents one of their biggest delays. That's why they quietly appreciate passengers who grasp the implicit towel messaging system. Picture this scenario. Your attendant enters and spots a moist towel draped over furniture. Is it soiled? Intended for continued use? Needs replacement? That brief moment of uncertainty, repeated across numerous cabins, accumulates quickly and disrupts their rhythm. The answer: apply the standard signals every cruise staff recognizes. Towel placed on the floor, particularly in the bathroom, replace this towel. Towels hung on hooks or bars, I'll continue using this one. Following this straightforward method eliminates confusion. There's no uncertainty, no delays, just clear communication that allows efficient routine completion. This may appear to be a minor habit, yet it preserves precious time and maintains smooth operations. You're not simply staying organized, you're simplifying their responsibilities, and they genuinely value it. Number 4. Gather your waste together. Though your attendant collects your garbage daily, they privately appreciate it when you assist by consolidating your trash. This becomes particularly important with numerous snacks or port souvenirs. Consider their viewpoint. They'd rather avoid daily scavenger hunts, searching desk compartments for old receipts, looking under beds for snack packaging, and gathering empty containers from various surfaces. When passengers place all refuse in the primary wastebasket or bundle it in one bag, it converts that scattered hunt into a single quick task. This doesn't just accelerate their work, it also ensures no stray trash gets overlooked, helping maintain your cabin's freshness throughout your voyage. Number 5. Handle room service trays properly. This might appear insignificant, but your treatment of finished room service trays communicates volumes to your room attendant. It's among those details they privately love when handled correctly. On most cruise lines, the most considerate approach involves keeping the tray inside your stateroom and either calling room service for collection or leaving it for your attendant during regular service. This keeps narrow corridors clear and safe for fellow passengers, particularly those requiring mobility assistance. It's thoughtful, and your attendant will certainly notice. If your cruise line, like Carnival, requests outside placement, there's still a proper method. The secret: position it neatly against the wall beside your cabin door, never in the walkway center. That small gesture demonstrates concern for others' safety and crew efficiency. Timing also matters. For late-night service, waiting until morning or calling for pickup rather than leaving it outside shows class that your attendant will quietly appreciate. Being considerate with your tray proves you're a thoughtful passenger, and attendants absolutely value that consideration. Number 6. Master personal tipping strategy. While automatic gratuities form a crucial income component, your attendant secretly treasures receiving personal, direct cash tips. It transcends money. It's a human connection saying, "I notice you and appreciate your work." This recognition endures well beyond cruise conclusion. Experienced cruisers employ various tipping approaches. Some tip on day one, establishing early mutual respect. One attendant shared how meaningful it was when a passenger handed her an upfront tip saying, "Thank you in advance." It instantly built a connection. These passengers often have preferences remembered before requesting. Others prefer final day tipping, feeling it seems more authentic after experiencing a week of excellent service. End-of-voyage tips, they believe, reflect genuine appreciation for care already provided. Some leave small daily tip envelopes, offering consistent recognition throughout the journey. There's also a balanced strategy: tip day 1, cruise midpoint, and again at conclusion. It develops rapport, reinforces appreciation, and creates lasting impressions. What do attendants truly treasure? Not the amount, the thoughtfulness. A genuine personal tip any time during your trip is a quiet yet powerful kindness that makes them feel truly noticed, appreciated, and remembered. Number 7. Engage in warm, professional conversation. This secret involves finding the perfect balance, demonstrating kindness while honoring your attendant's time constraints. A moment of authentic connection, a genuine smile or encouraging words, can significantly brighten their demanding workday. These crew members labor for extended hours, often far from family, and human warmth makes substantial differences. One of the most impactful gestures is learning and using their name. A warm, "Good morning, Sophia," or "The cabin looks wonderful, thank you," transforms routine interaction into personal connection. It demonstrates you see them as individuals, not just uniforms. However, they truly value respectful engagement. Avoid overly casual nicknames, personal appearance comments, or potentially uncomfortable humor. Maintain warmth, friendliness, and professionalism. Most importantly, keep interactions brief. They follow tight schedules where every moment matters. That ideal combination of warmth, name recognition, and respect is what they secretly treasure. It confirms their efforts are noticed and valued, and such recognition means more than you might imagine. Number 8. Harness written communication power. This represents a top-level strategy that functions like a secret tool for obtaining exactly what you need. On bustling cruise ships, it's easy to miss your attendant or forget in-person requests. The simple, refined solution: a brief, courteous note. Clear written messages save them from guessing your requirements and spare you the trouble of hunting them down. It's the most effective method for requesting additional towels, extra toiletries, or bed configuration changes from twins to queen. From an attendant's viewpoint, it's perfect. Imagine discovering a note reading, "Could we please have extra ice for evening turndown? Thank you." No knocking, no disruptions, just smooth, simple need fulfillment. It's clear, straightforward communication making their work infinitely simpler. But this tool serves another purpose attendants secretly love: gratitude. A handwritten message like, "Thank you for today's wonderful service," costs nothing but creates lasting impressions that can truly illuminate their entire day. Number 9. Use the safe to protect everyone. This tip extends beyond safeguarding belongings. It protects your attendant too. While securing passport, cash, and jewelry seems obvious, your attendant secretly appreciates in-cabin safe usage because it demonstrates respect for their professional integrity. Many passengers don't realize the tremendous relief attendants feel entering rooms with no visible valuables. They're thoroughly trained professionals who would never touch guest belongings. However, if expensive watches remain on nightstands and guests later misplace them, it creates worry-filled, suspicious situations for crew members. Safe usage completely eliminates this possibility, removing any potential misunderstanding and allowing them to focus entirely on their actual job, making your cabin immaculate. It provides you peace of mind while giving them freedom to perform their best work without concern. Number 10. Avoid leaving food exposed. While small snacks are perfectly acceptable, your attendant secretly loves it when you don't leave perishable items or open containers exposed for extended periods. This simple practice prevents two unwanted cabin problems: persistent odors and uninvited pests. For room attendants, one of their most dreaded unpleasant duties involves dealing with abandoned food consequences, like subtle, sweet aromas from overripe fruit bowls attracting tiny fruit flies. Their objective is maintaining your cabin as a spotless, clean retreat for your return, and old food makes this job exponentially more difficult. By promptly disposing of food waste, you directly help them preserve that fresh, clean, pest-free atmosphere. You're collaborating with them to maintain your ship quarters exactly as they should be. Number 11. Embrace towel reuse benefits. As cruise lines adopt greater environmental awareness, this tip creates genuine benefits for everyone. Your attendant secretly appreciates when you choose not to have towels replaced daily. The key involves following the simple towel communication system discussed earlier. Just hang towels on provided hooks to indicate continued use. Naturally, this conserves tremendous water and energy, but there's a more immediate benefit for you. For crew members, time saved from transporting and replacing countless towels becomes time they can reinvest in other, more detailed cabin cleaning aspects. Consider this perspective. Every minute not spent on unnecessary laundry becomes another minute available for dusting, polishing, and ensuring perfection. When passengers participate, it creates teamwork in the ship's environmental initiatives. It's a small action reducing their workload while providing more time to make your room truly sparkle. Number 12. Become their most memorable passenger. Here's an excellent suggestion from veteran cruisers demonstrating kindness far exceeding expectations, making you the type of passenger they'll always remember. It begins with a small, considerate gift from home. Rather than generic souvenirs consuming space, consider practical items they secretly treasure. Think quality socks for long shifts, premium pens, or international calling cards for family contact. These useful presents show you've genuinely considered their personal requirements and respected their limited space. You can demonstrate this same thoughtfulness with perfectly timed offers. While heading out for daily exploration, take time to ask your attendant if they need anything from town: snacks, toiletries, something small. They work extended hours and often lack time for shore leave. Even if they politely refuse, simply offering is remembered and deeply valued. Number 13. Address problems directly and courteously. When cabin issues arise, flickering lights or dripping faucets, your initial impulse might be contacting guest services. Here's valuable advice. Your attendant actually prefers you inform them first, directly and politely.
Why?
Your attendant maintains direct maintenance team connections and can often resolve problems much faster. Guest services routes typically involve delays, additional steps, more documentation, and eventually the same outcome your attendant could initiate within minutes. Informing your attendant also demonstrates trust. Most feel relieved and grateful when passengers give them opportunities to help. It allows them to take responsibility, solve problems quickly, and feel valued for their contributions. Calm, respectful reporting achieves faster results while strengthening important guest-crew relationships. Next time something's wrong, contact your attendant first. It's the quickest, kindest resolution path. Number 14. Provide career-boosting recognition. This may be the most crucial secret on this entire list because it surpasses gratuities. Your attendant secretly treasures personal acknowledgement at cruise conclusion. A simple handshake, eye contact, and sincere "Thank you for excellent service" means more than you might expect. It validates their long hours and steadfast dedication. However, if you want your appreciation to create genuine lasting impact, here's a powerful strategy only the most considerate cruisers know. document your attendant's name during your voyage. When the cruise line emails post-cruise surveys, spend 5 minutes completing them and mention your attendant by name with kind words. These official recognitions exceed compliments. They can generate financial bonuses, promotions, or help attendants secure future contracts. This small, thoughtful action costs nothing but can significantly impact their careers. It's the most meaningful thanks you can offer, and one they'll never forget. That concludes our 14 simple practices that can create substantial differences. It's not about large tips or grand displays. It's about treating your attendant with respect, kindness, and consideration. Do this and you'll likely enjoy cleaner cabins, faster service, and possibly additional perks. If this helped you cruise more intelligently, please like, subscribe for more advice, and share your favorite crew appreciation methods in comments. What's one thing you always do to make your attendant happy? Until next time, fair winds and calm waters.